What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 552 within my series. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For the first spot within this particular video is going to be IA92's Forest Guardian Dragon, coming in at 15.1 megabytes of a download. The mod author was heavily inspired from the ideas from Warhammer and kind of wanted to make their own version of that colour scheme for a dragon for us to enjoy within Skyrim. The set location of the spell tomb can be seen on screen now. All we need to do is head over to Killerkev and the back of the lumber mill, look at the little edge of the lumber mill itself where the water is trickling down this particular location, pick it up, learn it, and there we go. This one is not a mount, this one purely is a follower. Could not ride it in my game. This particular dragon will level up with the player all the way to a level 100. Also, as well, is using a custom infernal green flame, which looks absolutely brilliant indeed. Overall, a very nice new dragon one, as we have been covering an awful lot of dragons this week on the channel. Whiterun Gate Restoration, coming in at 64.7 kilobytes of a download, a port from the nexusmods.com to head over to the Bethesda.net website. I am hoping this particular mod is going to be coming on an Xbox One, as I would love it on that particular platform, but as it stands covering it to date via hearing my voice, it is only available for the PlayStation 4. This fully restores most of the walls surrounding the area of Whiterun's main entrance. Nothing special, everything else you see is within other mods. This one is mainly the walls, and let me tell you, it's a nice feeling that all the walls are pretty much built back up to the high glory that they should have been before the Civil War. I think these are very nice indeed. The immersive of the building overhaul is absolutely great, and as well it ties in with all my other different floral overhauls and other things that do change my Whiterun. Guys, if you want to know what changes my PlayStation 4 look like this via this mod, look down in the comment section below, and I've pinned my PlayStation 4 load order. Epic Vanilla Armor Retexture, coming in at 244.5 megabytes of a download. An epic Vanilla Armor Retexture is finally here. This mod author has been working a very long time to get everything finalized and pretty much ironed out for you guys to enjoy. This is going to be only for the males only. It does say within the description. I'm not too sure how true is that, but overall, let's look at the general colors for this and what it includes. The armors that are covered within this particular mod are Ebony Elven, Hide, Light and Heavy, Dwarven, Iron, Studded, Orcish, Steel, Nord Plate, Dragon Scale and Dragon Bone. The mod author is actually looking at different options to make the weapon retextures to thus going with in conjunction with this particular mod, which I think would look really nice indeed. Overall, a ton of work being put into this, a small amount of clipping, but nothing too noticeable from the naked eye. King of Worms, Queen of Dawn, player homes for Paladins and Necromancers. This one is coming in at a big download size of 316.9 megabytes of a download. The Daedric Princess has been here and been given us a beautiful player home, that is for sure, but also Grace on the other side of the coin is going to be a Holy Paladin. For this particular one, will you restore to the light of the dawn, or will you choose to condemn it to go into the darkest place you'll ever know? Head to the resting grounds within the volcanoes tundra southwest of Windhelm. You can see the set location on screen now, thus upon going into it. And guys, let me tell you, there's a ton of features with this particular player home. It took me a fair bit of time to navigate around this. I do believe speed running it took about 10 minutes to get some of the footage, but that will be all compressed and made into a mini mod showcase that will be out very shortly. But overall, this is absolutely insane. The amount of features on this is too many to read, but I'm going to read you only a few of them. Chantry of the Dawn. Now, this particular one, you will get a new power. Won't tell you what it is in too much detail. I want you guys to download this one and explore yourself. All vanilla crafting stations, custom enchantment table, and also as well all of the other basic vanilla crafting stations. Alongside that is going to be 4 bookcases, 5 mannequins, 8 weapon rack, 5 storage units with custom containers too. And on the flip side of the coin of that particular light side, we are going to be moving on to somewhat of the darker side of things to do with this player home. The Plague Pit is going to offer exactly the same thing with a different spell, and also as well a mix up of other different variants too. I'm not going to give too much away, guys. There is a bunch of stuff to cover within this mod. I would love you guys to grab it and try it out. I personally think this is absolutely beautiful. The only thing I could possibly criticize at this particular mod for is going to be the extremely large download size, but to be fair, for what you actually get within this particular mod, it is going to be a steal indeed. Guys, go and grab this one. As I said before, there is going to be a mini mod showcase of this one to hit the channel very shortly. Another Solitude, coming in at 219.2 kilobytes of a download, a port from the Nexus mods, and once again, hopefully this particular mod is going to be heading over for the Xbox One users, as this currently stands to date of covering this particular mod is going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. This is a complete overhaul to the environment of Solitude. It adds 42 new houses to Solitude, yes, that's right, only the exterior only though, so outside is going to look great, but once upon going into them, a little bit strange, but still has interior to do with those particular mods. Also as well, there are going to be 3 massive standpoint buildings to be added within this one too. Also as well, which could obviously offer a great potential for player homes, a mini quest has been incorporated within this one, and a retouch of the gardens, including the Blue Palace too. Guys, there is a bunch of things to do with this particular mod. Once again, I'm probably going to do another mini mod showcase of this particular mod, as there's so much to cover, and there is really exciting. Guys, this will completely change your Solitude if you're on the PlayStation 4. Definitely going to be one of my favourites for this week. So guys, that's the end of this particular video. This has been episode 552 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy it, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. Guys, as well, we have past 16,000 subscribers. I am so grateful and so appreciative of every single one of you. Also as well, I've just launched a new Instagram account. If you want to go and follow that, it's going to be behind the scenes pictures, footage, and other different things to do with my life posted on there to keep up to date. Follow that or my Twitter. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.